Hi guys. Today is day 4 of the 15-day video challenge. Today's topic is most difficult experience. I've had a couple, or maybe more so like a few. I think everyone kind of has, but it's really hard to kind of pick one because both of them have really affected me. One's a little bit more recent, and the other one's just more long term. Um, but I'll talk about both of them and just try and keep them somewhat small. But the first the first one was losing my dog. Well, it wasn't my first experience, but the first one I'm talking about, I mean. I lost her in August, um, and I had her since like when I was 8. So that was really tough for me, and a lot of people would laugh if they say, like, by me saying that that was my most difficult experience, but I was really attached to her, and having her so young and growing up with her pretty much just really like molded a bond, and like she slept in my bed, and I was pretty much an only child. Like my brother moved out of the house, and I was by myself from that time on. And it was just like really hard when she died. And I went in like with her to like put her down, and that was really hard to go through, just watching the life come out of her. It makes me really sad just to talk about it. I still think about her a lot. I still miss her a lot, and the first like month just like took a huge toll on me. And I was also going through like something stupid with this guy, and he was kind of an asshole about the whole thing. But he doesn't matter anymore. He was like this big in my life. Anyways, that's not what I'm talking about. Um, so yeah, there's that experience. And then probably I want to say it's a more difficult, this next one, just because it's been so long, like going through it. But yeah, my ex, I can't even really call him an ex, really. He's like an ex fling, but the fling lasted so long. Like, we went to school together, and like he was gorgeous. Like, he was so cute, and I was so shy, and I didn't have many friends, and I wasn't like popular by any means, and he was. So I kind of just like was in awe of him through middle school and then high school. And then we had class my 8th grade year, and we talked maybe like a few times, and he called me Shelbs. I always like loved that. Um, but anyways, and then my sophomore year, he really started to like kind of tease me. Like, he kind of let on that he liked me, and then he actually got with one of my friends at the time, and like she knew that I really liked him. And yeah, so then that just like created like this big like infatuation like type thing. So I believe, yeah, so by the time my senior year comes around, him and her had broken up, and he had started to make moves on me, and I didn't really know what to do, and I got my first kiss from him, and I just really, really liked him. Didn't work out. Um, like, he started to distance, and actually the issue was that he was getting back with his ex, and so I felt really stupid, and that was really hard to go through. But then, like, obviously it was so, short-lived that I didn't really hold on to it as much. But that following, oh shoot, was it that following? That was around like summertime, I think. Or no, it was like spring. So then that New Year's, like, him and I were both super wasted, um and he like confronts me and apologizes to me, and he's like, I made such a big mistake, blah blah blah. So then naturally we started talking again, and we started dating, and we started getting closer and closer, and eventually we made it exclusive. Like, he specifically said, I'm like ready to make this exclusive. I just don't want the boyfriend girlfriend title yet. And I was like, okay, like I'm fine with that. I'm just glad like you want to make this exclusive. He was always the type to, he just has commitment issues. He has really big ones. His parents went through a really rough divorce, and he, got the butt of it. Not that that's an excuse for him, but yeah. So that happened, and I was really happy. Like, he had shown more effort in like a 3 month span, or it was more like 4 months, 4 month span than he has ever like shown me in his entire life. And I just felt like so appreciated, and I actually think I fell for him. I really think I fell for him. Um, so yeah, and then the summer months came, and he started to distance slowly. And I told myself if he were to do this again, because he did this the last time, that I would run for the hills. And I did exactly that, and he kind of let me. He just didn't say anything when I told him, like, this is it. It's getting really dark in here. Sorry, but I told him, like, this is it. Like, I'm gonna turn a light on. Okay. All right. So, oh God, now it's even, okay, wait, no, this is better. All right. So I told him, like, that's done. Like, we're done. Like, you're not giving me any, I don't know, like, I forgot what I told him exactly, but I pretty much just said, you're not paying any attention to me, and I'm not going to deal with this. Like, I deserve better than that. And he was just like, okay. And that's all he said. All he said. And then we parted our separate ways, and ever since then, like, we've had little communication. And the last time we talked was actually when I put my dog down, and that was really hard. And I reached out to him because he's the only guy I've really, like, connected with like that. And he accepted like meeting up with me, and we met up, and it's just like he teased me, like he does that all the time. And I think his issue is that he wants to hold on to this, whatever it may be, um in case he wants to come back to it in the future, and that's not fair to me. And he I don't know, it's really difficult because I liked him, or I think I loved him, um and I never got the closure I needed to move on. So I still think about him a lot, even though it's been almost 2 years. But I mean, I still see him, and I randomly talk to him every once in a while. But it's just hard, and he's doing really well with his life, which makes it even harder. And I'm pretty sure he might be getting back with his ex, the one that gave me a run for my money my senior year in high school. But it doesn't matter. If he's happy with her, I have to, be okay with that. It's just, when you see that kind of stuff, it hurts, like, what's wrong with me type thing. So yeah, that's probably my toughest experience, that and my dog, my baby. So yeah, sorry this video is super long. Hopefully, like, if you got through this, congratulations. Thank you for watching and listening. So yeah, that's pretty much it, and I will see you probably tomorrow. Okay, bye.